Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to another Gran Turismo multiplayer daily race, I should say it. Gran Turismo 7, as I can't say it. Voice has given up on me, but here I am. And so this is another race that I've decided to do, and I wanted to see, my PS Plus has ended, my PlayStation Plus, it had ended, but I wanted to see if I can do another race, just because, and this was unexpected, I didn't know I can do it. But this race here, you guys are seeing, is me. I didn't qualify for this race, so I started at 14th. So, but keep hitting my mic. Sorry. But here on turn 1, this is at Laguna Seca racetrack, and I am driving a Nissan GTR racing car. Not my favorite kind of racing car, but one that will help me. So this guy, he passes. He does not make it onto the track. He slips. He falls out. Talking too much here. As I'm behind this guy, he's gonna go there. I'm gonna go to the left. Take my spot. As he is behind me, and I will keep going, defending. As I touch that curb there. And also, in this video, you'll be seeing me struggle a lot and cause a lot of havoc without getting a penalty, which is shocking. So, down at turn something. Well, now catch up to this Mazda right here in front of me. As this guy here, he passes to get a spot back with a little bit of collision, and he gets a penalty for hitting me, which is strange, but you know. And here on the last turn, there will be a little bit of a battle going on here as he kind of struggles with the guy in the red there. And behind me there is a Genesis, so I'm going to try and defend from him if possible. As going to first turn here, I kind of slow down here a little bit as the red car passes the Mazda, and the Genesis is right next to me, so I don't do much at all. There's a Porsche right there off the track. He spun out. The guy in the white Mazda there, he falls off the track a little bit, but he's good. As I hit him and don't get a penalty somehow, but I lose 2 places. As the Genesis is kind of touching the ground there. So here we go. Now turn 3 or 4, maybe 5, 6, I don't know. As I catch up to the Genesis. And someone will struggle here at some point, because that turn, it's not easy. Well, it is, but it's not that, like, I mean, I don't know how to say it. Like, it's, some people screw it up, some don't, some do. But as the Genesis goes around the Mazda perfectly, oh, kind of struggles there a little bit, but he's good. As I pass the Mazda myself, not really. Stay behind, and kind of go around him a little bit, see if I can do anything. Someone in the back there, in the front there, I mean, falls off the track. He spins out. It was the Aston Martin. I think that was him that left, right? I don't know. I can't tell. But here we go. Lap 3 coming up pretty soon. I do not have much of replays here, so this is all I got for this video, at least, or not this video, this clip. Daily race A, I should say. As I slow down here, brake a little bit later, the Porsche comes back. The one that fell off the track, and the red car goes off the track. So do I, a little bit. But I keep my composure a little, you know. And now, 11th place. I did not qualify at all, like I said. So I started at I think I started at 14th. As now, onto turn, let's see. 4? Maybe 4? I don't know. I guess 4 as I tried to pass the Mazda, and now with the Porsche in my sights, I don't do much at all. I stay behind. The Mazda passes me, and then now there's a Mustang right here that kind of slowed down. So now I'm behind him. He struggles. You can kind of see him sliding around a little bit as he goes into the inside a little bit. Wait, like so. Keeps keeps it tight. And now we got a surprise right here as an anime car tries to pass me. So I dive bomb into looks like 10th place as the Mustang takes it again. So is the anime car. He takes my spot. Now I'm down on 12. This is the part where I kind of like don't do much at all. Maybe I do something. This was filmed. I recorded this video a few days ago. I didn't edit it until now, as there's a lot of struggle going on here, as the anime car and the Porsche and myself fall off the track. This yellow Porsche right here. I'm behind the yellow Porsche now, down on the outside, switching around, not that much. Side by side a little bit here, as he tries to defending all he could. Perfects it as well, and now catching up to him, behind him now, as we go into turn 5, I think, 5, 6. Now this is where I kind of catch up a little bit. I don't do much in terms of fighting. I kind of like hold on to my position, as we're still in 11th, almost on the last lap. He gets a penalty. I don't know how, 0.5 penalty, as he falls off the track, and I catch up to make my move. No, I don't. As the anime car comes back again and takes my spot, and I'm now in 12th again, as the Porsche kind of brakes late there, but he's good. Side by side with the anime car. The Porsche does not defend at all, as the anime car goes on the outside. And now onto turn 1 and 2. I tap the Porsche a little bit, I catch up. He doesn't defend at all, and I make my spot as I kind of dive on in there, but nope, the anime car brakes quite hard, and then goes off the track a little bit, but he's good. As we're on the last lap, the Porsche looks like he kind of fell off a little bit there, but he's good. As more people do leave, as I brake hard here, he kind of screws up there. Oh, lagging a little bit, but he's good. And now I got the spot for 10th place as the Mustang right there. He falls off the track a little bit, but I catch up to him now. You're gonna take him on the outside. Nope. He defends. I slow down. He kind of struggles a bit there. Not much happens here, but with the anime car behind me trying to pass me, he doesn't try at all. As I go down and dive bomb. Oh, there we go. Yep, dive bomb into the Mustang there, and take the 9th. And I will take home 9th place. Which is not a bad place, but still, it's 9th, and I know I can do better than that. But we'll pass the line anyways, on to the next race. So here in this race, I did qualify to get 4th, better than nothing, so, and better than being down in 14th the last time. But it'll be a messy race, that's for sure. I don't want to spoil it, but you're just going to see what's going to happen in this race, as I am really bad, and you guys do know that from all my previous GT7 videos. Even racing the AI, it's going to be crazy. As the countdown begins now. Here in 4th place, I will try my best not to screw up, but it'll just be terrible. I mean, you're gonna see a lot of that in this race, the second race. As in front of me, the Lamborghini is right there in my sights as we go into turn 1, with the Mustang going not too wide, but a little bit as the Lamborghini passes him, with the Mustang in front of me now. As we go into turn 2, let's see how we can perfect this turn here. As we all 4. Well, I screw up here. The Lamborghini goes through the Mustang as the Renault passes me and takes my 4th, going down into turn 4. And yes, I'm looking up at a Laguna Seca track map. As I pass him, I get my 4th place back, and with the Lamborghini in my sights now and chasing him, as he will go really wide there. I'll take my 3rd. Now with the Mustang in my sights, he is in second. And first, he is gone. First place is gone. As we go into this turn right here, and the Mustang falls off the track just a little bit, but he's good. But I catch up, following closely behind him. Let's see how we're going to do this turn. Ready? As I kind of get really too close to him, but we're good. Perfect the turn pretty well. And we're now going to go into turn... I don't know this turn number. But here in this turn, I'm going to keep it nice and clean and not cause any wrecks. So close to the final turn, the Mustang keeping it strong, and the guy in first place, he's also keeping it really strong onto this turn. As we now switch into third person to see a replay, I shouldn't say replay, but different angle of what happened in what's going to happen in lap 2. So the Lamborghini behind me, as you can see, he's going to go on the left on the outside as I stay in the inside, and that car right there, he just kind of doesn't do anything at all. So I try my best to keep the car off the ground. Keep the car off the ground, but I kind of failed to do that as... God, sorry, my dog's barking. There's like really weird loud noise going on outside. But as we perfect those 2 turns, this is where I make the this crazy mistake that I don't usually make a lot, but boom, I hit the Lamborghini, he goes off the track. I brake late, and it really costed him and me, of course, but no penalty, which is surprising. I should have gotten it because I didn't hit him. But you know, I don't know how I didn't get a penalty, but it's just crazy. So I overshoot this braking point and I fall off the track. A little bit of karma there for hitting him as the Renault passes me. I'm now in 4th. So the Lamborghini is like behind me. He's really just ready to get his revenge as I screw up big time at all right here, and costing time, getting the cars behind me closer to me, and yeah, it was just a mess as the Ferrari right there tried to do something but he couldn't, and yeah, it was God. So back into first person and onto lap 3, I should say. I was looking at the 4th place there. But yeah, as into turn 1, 2 cars try to take me out, but you know, they couldn't. They tried taking themselves out, but perfecting those 2 turns, I still keep my position. Onto turn 3. I want to say this is turn 3 and 4 up there. As this guy, he did nothing at all. He's still doing nothing. He's just going really slow. So perfecting turn 3, and now into turn 4 as I touch the curb there, and falling off the just a bit there, with the cars behind me getting closer and closer as I'm screwing up more. I keep the car on track pretty well here, and this time there's like a gap here, so there's not much happening in between. So, but right here is where I almost screw up. Not really. I perfect that turn pretty well. And now, that was like turn 5 right there. 5 and 6. So this will be 7. 5, 6, 7, 8 right here. This one's be 8. This is 8 as people are leaving. A lot of people are leaving. Jeez. We're like at 16. So now the car behind me, I think it's the Ferrari. Either that or the, as I fall off the track there, is Lamborghini Slowbro. He is catching up to me, and once again I'm looking back, and he will try and see if he can get me this time as I leave a space for him to kind of pass me there. He dives down in the inside, gets me there. I should say outside, but it's actually inside. That was the outside. Outside inside stuff right here. As we both perfect those turns, and now onto turn 5, 4. The Lamborghini here struggling, but there will be no errors right here as we both perfect the turn again. And this time this might be a little bit of a battle here, a good battle here with Slowbro, as he kind of keeps that car on the track And that car up there, the Renault, he was kind of struggling and he's going slow. As Slowbro and I make a move on him, I make the move right now. Now in 4th still, and he's in 3rd. So, as karma for hitting him, I decided to keep the 4th place because there's no way I'll be able to get him this time. As he kind of goes a little wide there, I just keep my car lined up pretty well. And now, I catch up to Slowbro a little bit on the first turn. So, watch this. This would be crazy. I miss my braking point. I brake way too late. I fall off the track. I fall off even more by struggling a lot, as he is far ahead of me. The Renault and Ferrari both passed me, and I was just struggling a lot on this track with this car. This is not like my favorite track as well, but it's all right. I can say. So now we're gonna drive. We're driving. One of these two cars up ahead will screw up, and I will take my 4th place back at some point. So watch this. So the Ferrari goes off right here, and this is where I make an epic dive bomb as I brake late into turn 6, 7 maybe, as I get my 4th place back. So, well done to Slowbro for catching up and getting his 3rd place back. I think it was his 3rd place from the start, I'm not sure. But, well done to him. I did take that karma. I'll take that karma from hitting him. But still an interesting race overall, at least for me, because I lost it a lot on this track. I did not perfect those turns. But still, I'll take it. Anyways, we now move on to the final race. At least for me, because I'm not going to do another race after this one. But yeah, starting in 7th after qualifying for 7th, apparently. Thought I put in a good time. But here we go. To start, we now have the guy from before, Slowbro, in the Lamborghini, who qualified 6th. So good job for him. This time I won't be... well, I shouldn't say that, but this time I'll still be crazy, as I do not hit Slowbro this time. He kind of goes off the track a little bit there, but now I pass him and pass Yeti at the same time. Right now, he goes through me. I go off the grass, the gravel there, the sand and stuff, whatever, and make a little contact with Slowbro again, but we're still good. Now, the fun part's about to begin, because behind me is a driver named Mark, as you can see, as you saw, as Slowbro goes off the track. So now Mark behind me is gonna really fight for 6th place as I perfect this turn here and down to the chicane right here. Chicane, the decline chicane. Don't know what they call it, but Laguna Seca stuff, you know. So here, this guy again, from before, the guy in front of me now with the same car. Well, same car from last race. No contact from him as well, unless they screw up, which it might happen. So, yeah, getting close to the start of lap 2, as I perfect the braking. No fighting here from either drivers from front and behind me. But now, there's loud sounds going on outside my house. Now we got the McLaren up there, who's kind of struggling a little bit with the Nissan going to make his overtake on these two cars. And boom, like so. Yeti right there, he is doing just fine as the McLaren goes off the track. And the other Nissan driver in front. And now, as I make my move, I kind of stay behind Yeti. And I'm waiting for him to screw up on this turn, which he might not. And as we perfect these turns, we're good, we're chilling. So now I go off the... Whoa! I screw up there. as Mark makes his move on me. He tries to make his move on me, but he couldn't. And now, this is where it gets really crazy. So Mark goes through me with his Nissan. Sound weird, but here we go. This is where I made something just really crazy. Look at that contact right there. No penalty. I took 2 cars out, no penalty. That is just crazy, and I get 3rd place just by that throughout the entire race. So now I'll defend my spot for 3rd. I don't mind not getting 2nd or 1st. I'm not gonna try anyways because this car is not that great for me. I mean, I don't like it as much, but I'll use it for whatever. Well, we gotta watch that replay though, because that was just an insane mess. I mean, I take 2 cars out, get no penalty, and I don't know. But here, it's like a 4-way battle right here, except it's not really 4-way. And then now I tap the other Nissan into into the other car there in front of him, and I take 3rd place, no problem. But yeah, sadly, there's not much else to this race because it wasn't really exciting, this one. But I'll still take my 3rd place, which is better. But the Nissan car was close to me, so, and what I should have done was let myself slow down for him to win, because I felt like it was right. And because I hit him again, I think that was my 2nd time. No, this is my 1st time that I hit him. But it's racing, you know. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys for watching this video and hearing my voice screw up a lot. And please do like and subscribe on this channel. It helps me. It's free. And if you want to join the Discord server, you can. The link is in the description below. And yeah, so yeah, I'll do more of these in the future, maybe. Who knows? And I'll see you guys later. See you.